Hello there everyone, Major EWeapon here with some Fallout 4. How you all doing today? This is the Nuka-World DLC specifically here that we're doing. Let's get the sound going here. Here we go. For those of you that were here last time, yesterday, whenever it was, I did figure out what was causing that infinite loading screen in Mad Mulligan's mind there. Apparently it was that door with the chain on it at the end. Activating that was breaking the cell. So ended up just going through, doing the thing, and then just running back out without going through the chain door. So I was able to get us out. Today's plan, we're going to try and head up to the all the way up here and do the safari adventure, and depending on how long that takes us, we'll come over and do the bottling plant as well. That should finish off the main areas here for the DLC as far as what goes on here. We'll see if any story pops up with that, and then probably another session after that we'll do the surrounding area before heading back to the mainland there and get the Minutemen, because I did pick up this one mod that allows us to take over Nuka-World with the Minutemen, but I gotta be the general first, so we'll go back and take care of that and then come back. Hold on, I wanted to look at that real quick. How many cappies do we need to get for this one? 1 and 2. Look like they're both outside, right about there. Okay. Well, let's find the elevator here, just right here. We'll start walking our way up.
So little time.
I also picked up another mod that once we clear out all of the raiders, we'll be able to reoccupy this place with regular settlers, so we wouldn't lose out on the mechanic that this DLC gives us. Oh, which way am I going? That's the galaxy, so we want to go this way. I'm gonna have to work our way past the bugs again here. Oh, that's Kitty Kingdom right there. Okay, so we want to... I cross this bridge here and get back to going north. I think that's a corpse. That must have been from when we tried attacking them with the grenade yesterday. Oh, this was like a little inlet area. Okay, I understand what's happening here. Okay. Who are you guys?
Never did get why Coulter
Oh,
brought 3
operators.
gangs to claim Nuka-World. I mean, he had us.
Not supposed to
Need the
got
rest.
gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
I mean, he's right. There's no reason. I mean, it is a legitimate strategy. It's how proxy wars go, for the most part.
There is something nearby.
Overland Station failed to defend itself. Oh. I'm all the way over here. It's not like I can help them.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
What were they eating? Just some dead Brahmin, huh? What's this? I'm getting distracted. Someone boarded it up. Oh, it's like a restrooms or something. How is that powered? Wouldn't be the first time I've seen a hobo camp in the restrooms. No occupiers. Alright. Okay, well, enough with that distraction. Since we cleared out the dry rock gulch, are we never going to see those worms again? It's these birds again. Is there something here? Don't let me get close. Shit, Kiri, you got me. Alright, there's...
The data is hard to process. Apologies if something might make sense. I will work on this.
Yep, you go ahead and work on that. It's not like you got too many choices there. Yeah, we're right there. How many roller coasters does this park have? I think the Safari Zone had the big one though that we saw on the tram while coming in. I kind of figured it'd be like a zoo of some kind. What was that? Oh shit, death claws. A gator claw?
Lady, Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
We can be.
Sure. We can be friends.
Cito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of a death claw?
Death? Claw? Cito not know. Cito only know death bad and monster bad.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster.
Many?
No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. I'll help.
Cito happy you help. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
I've got a thing already.
Shouldn't Karl be doing that instead?
I tried working with that extended dialogue mod again, but it seems like it didn't take.
If you're missing an item,
Getting kind of
stop by our lost and found
frustrated with that one.
Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Oh, don't tell me you were raised here. Yeah, he was probably raised here. Let me guess. Gorilla Pen? Got yourself a... Well, I'm gonna reload that. Never mind. There he is. I'm glad I remembered putting away the weapon. Sometimes causes them to stop attacking. It didn't work with the robot from yesterday, though.
Excuse me.
This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You
How are they not
friend
mutated?
Sito mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito very small when first family die. First family look like Sito. Sito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Sito. Give Sito food. Give water. Keep Sito safe. Now
So how do you
Sito
know English,
big
then?
and strong. Sito help family fight monsters.
Yeah. You have a lovely family, Sito.
You say nice thing.
Yeah, I do.
Sito
Nice
like
thing.
new friend. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come.
Do you eat the
Never
monsters?
stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
I hope you know somewhere to start.
Sito maybe no. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family.
It's a great big
Wrinkly
sewer, isn't it?
man Come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
New journal.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is
Replication?
my final recording. I've done something horrible.
Sounds like a ghoul.
The thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw. They must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please,
Oh?
somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Okay. What? Cito, what do you got in your note there? Reading this note, then you've met Marcos Cito. His father, Marcos, was killed in a super mutant attack on a settlement, and I'm afraid of my own wounds will be taking me as well. I don't have much time, and I'm terrified to send him out into this world alone, but I don't have any choice. I'm begging you, please take him in and see that he gets food and shelter he'll need in order to survive. Tell little Cito his parents love him, and that if he's looking for us, will always be inside his heart. Imelda. Well, I'll get out of Cito's man cave there. Every growing boy's got their poster. All right, I had to talk to Cito there. Get back in and talk to him and find out where Wrinkly Man's from.
Dead man have important thing.
Oh, you listened to it, didn't you? It was right here.
Huh. So it seems like the gator claws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Tiny thing help new friend.
Do you know anything about a cloning facility around here?
New friend say strange words.
Yeah, it is a strange
Cito
word,
not
ain't it?
know what new friend want, but Cito know more about Wrinkly Man. Cito see Wrinkly Man come from big triangle house long
Triangle house.
time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monster. Cito come with new friend. Cito help.
No. Stay with your family.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Cito stay. Cito protect family.
Enter big triangle house. There we go. I wonder how much damage is this going to do to the thing. Let's see, where's the map? Okay, so there was one around here.
Pictures of that.
A Cappy. What I'm trying to think of. It was around here somewhere.
Hostilities resumed.
Got it. Oh. Must be Mother's grave then. I don't think it would be back here. I heard you growling there. It is interesting how a creature like this decided to stay in this small containment instead of trying to breach out of the section of the park here. But maybe Tarzan there was keeping them in check. want to say it was like right around here. I was saying. Maybe it's inside one of the... I don't know why it would be inside of one of the cells here. You'd think folk wouldn't be allowed to get that close to the primates or whatever was in here. Well, let's just go in and check the walls. Was it inside of the building?
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka-World Transit
Oh, hey, look at
Center
that.
will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
Well, let's hit up the one that we can see a marker still for, because we at least know that's around here. I have a feeling it's inside, but we'll check that again when we go talk to Tarzan there. I'm going to keep calling him Tarzan, but his name's Cito. I know that one.
Nuka-Cola Quart and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Where is he?
Enemies are being dispatched.
Got him.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Got it.
So you got yourself a gazelle.
Nuka-World is proud to be the
That gator
only
must have
East
came
Coast
in through the wall
location
there to get at
serving
that person.
Nuka-Cola Quartz and
They did have
Nuka-Cola
themselves locked
Victory.
in.
Try one today.
Oh, I didn't want to get in. I had to open up the box. Yay, ice quartz. Alright.
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all making their rounds at Dry Rock Gulch. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Trying to spot one of those cappies. It's not that one. That one doesn't have a letter to
Shoes
it.
ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop.
We must find the men of science
Do not
and
feed the bears, huh?
learning. Surely they are out there still.
Gotcha. Thank you for giving me your stomach there. Do not feed the animals. It says. Yep. Got far away enough and now it's confirmed. Probably inside. It's gotta be on the other side of... You got something to walk down there. Maybe it's down in the river.
Nuka-World's great Halloween spooktacular will begin
Spooktacular shit.
for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Terminal should open this.
It's gonna be over there. It's just trying to tell me it's inside the tunnel.
Proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Guante.
Right around there. No, it can't be down here. You gotta keep in mind, this would have been set up with patrons. You know, look at having them jump, splash around in the river. There would have been a legal issue, so it's got to be somewhere up here. The question is, why am I blind?
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka-World employees. Thank you.
Oh, we're not further down yet. Oh, we're not far down enough yet. Okay, so we're looking up against this wall, maybe. Oh, that can't be right. Yeah, if we can get ourselves into this path here. Probably in here somewhere. So we'll accomplish that. Jump in the wall here.
Nuka-World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka-Cola's newest and most delicious flavors.
Haha, leveled up. Well, let's put that point into perception. Need a little more accuracy with VATS. Cappy's treehouse, huh? Oh, VATS. There you go. Get down. And there's the Cappy.
8 clues. Almost done.
Almost. Just got the one left, I think. Haha. Got a headache there? Get down. So that's not something that Cito put together. That's like an actual thing that Nuka-World had apparently then, since this is called the treetop area. I'm assuming. Gappy's treehouse, yeah. Let's try and find this triangle house that he was talking about then. As soon as I get myself out of here.
Nuka-World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to
That's
support
a
our
boat.
men and women fighting overseas.
That can't be it, can it? It's got the marker, has to be. Oh, I'll let them fight. Now I'll help them out. What are you attacking me for? Okay. Triangle house. We need to not be distracted. Welcome center. Search Big Triangle House for a way to get into the cloning facility.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
I'll take that. Do love me some orange soda.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
It's not confusing. Gather the loot, take down hostiles, build stuff. Take that coffee though. Oh hey, look at this. Nuka Rush, huh? AFAD Manifesto. What is that?
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those...
Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbit, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent
Oh, so they're like
while
a
corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of
Fallout version of
so-called
PETA.
science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
I'm sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know...
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
ransom note. Attention, Mr. Brad Burton, or one of his lackeys. We have tried doing this the nice way, and you haven't played along. You even went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country despite what you corporate fat cats think. AFAD is going to show you you don't have the control you thought your money buys you. You have your top scientist, Dr. Hein, held hostage. We have, right here, where you plan to build your precious angry anaconda. Come alone, and we can discuss the terms of his release. Bring the police, and you lose your star employee. Make the right choice, Mr. Bradbird. Silly levels. Coach Chinchilla, Orangutan, Dingo, and Grizzly, huh? Lab stats. Code Grizzly. Code Grizzly. That means full security lockdown has been initiated. Yeah, I suppose that's to be expected. They want me to see if Cito knows anything about an angry anaconda. We do gotta go back to that anyways. Get that other Cappy thing. I thought those were some massive melons. No, it's just a bush.
Nuka-World is proud to be hosting our quantum celebration.
How is it that these paper things stayed on the tables for 200 years? Paper plates, cups, silverware. Oh, I should say utensils, they're not really silverware. I'm thinking too hard on that. Cito, my man.
Cito strong. Cito protect family.
Good.
It seems like Dr. Hein was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
Metal snake?
Giant metal snake? That doesn't make much sense.
No,
Metal Gear?
friend, not worry. Cito no. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind zoo. Maybe Doctor Man there.
Good job.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help. Cito like help new friend.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
No.
I haven't found anyone yet.
Please, continue your search.
Kira, you've been here with me this whole time. Have I been talking to anyone that can get you a body? No. You just saw me talk to Cito here. I don't think he can get you a body. Where am I going? I'm going to assume over here. It's probably quicker to go this way for that.
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth and among the stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
It'd been nice to ride that roller coaster. Yeah, snakes at reptile house. I'll take the coffee pot. The snakes are drinking Nuka-Cola. Oh, what would be a Nuka-Cola pun named for a snake? It's probably a Cobra Suds. Oh, no. Cola. King Cola. No, we got King Cola already. That's not him. It looks like a janitor. You'd think there'd at least be like rocks or something in here for like what the old exhibits were. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, like this. Some sticks or something. Emergency procedures. Confirm the visitor has a valid park admission ticket. If they have the valid park. Reptile reminder. Due to recent incidents, death adder, the black mamba, and the island taipan specimens have been removed from the little kids reptile petting zone. Wait. You had a black mamba in a petting zone? Oh, wow. In the future, employees are strongly encouraged to read the warnings on enclosures before transferring specimens. Guys, please refrain from telling visitors that snake eggs should make a heck of a delicious omelet. This is wildly incorrect. That sounds like an opinion. Eggs are eggs. Right? I mean, I haven't had snake egg myself, but one would think. Due to recent security issues involving the group called itself the AFAD, please do not allow any visitors to hold a specimen that has been removed from its enclosure for reptile touch time. Guides must hold the specimen during the entire experience. We've already lost 3 very expensive reptiles to this misguided animal rights group, and we cannot allow them to steal anymore. Why do I feel like I was supposed to gather something from that? Go through the giant metal snake. The giant metal snake. The giant metal snake. The giant metal snake. Would not consider those giant. I don't see anything obvious. Snake. Come on, stick your head up. There you go. I don't see no giant snake over there.
All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
You're still talking back there.
Location serving Nuka-Cola Court and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one
But why don't we get ourselves to a high place, and that way we can actually get a good look as to what we're doing. Should there? That's not the way in. There was that.
Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50.
Only 50? And inflation is crazy in here. If it wasn't for the bombs, it would have been economic collapse. No way. $50. It's like right there. Here we go. Okay, giant snake. Okay, giant snake. Oh, hey, we needed to come up here anyways. Speaking of those medallions. Collect a park medallion from the World of Refreshment. That's the last one. I'm assuming that's going to be at the bottling plant then. Hello. The missile launcher. Ammo. Okay. Giant snake. Giant snake. Oh, giant snake, the roller coaster. I understand. I understand. So we're going like right over there then. Okay. Here I was looking for an actual snake. Oh, how silly. Whoop. Just gonna skip the maze and come out this way. Go to the giant snake. There we go. Oh, I see you there. Go down. There we go. Alright, well, let's check the high place, see if there's anything up there. Imagine it's going to be inside that thing. Oh, yep, there's the icon right there. tight squeeze.
In this biosphere, I believe humans are not the apex predator. That's me. I believe he sits at the top.
What are you going on about? So they shot the doctor? I'll take that. I'll take that. Dandy boys. Gain entry into the cloning facility. Now we go back to the tree house, the triangle house, and interact with that computer again.
Nuka-World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
Yeah, that tax deductible 1 cent. Oh, talked about that one before. Wrong way. This building. Ah. Nuka-Cola Dark. That was the alcoholic one, I think.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Barry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Barry the Bear? Plush, even? Kids might like that. But is it very, very serious, though?
Gotta find the terminal.
Up. There we go.
Is this worth anything?
Yes.
The world above ground is very confusing.
Above ground.
I'd much rather discuss science. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
We're looking. Right away. Date out of range. Oh dear, we've got some reading. Alright, let's see. My attempts at creating the gator claw continue. I have the correct samples of Jackson's chameleon and American alligator in the mix. Okay, so it is the death claw with the gator. Okay. But keeping samples Q334 stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for Safari Adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells from Q334 would do the trick, but I have seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times just to be sure. How are they able to do all this without ever inventing the semiconductor? Everything's tube-based. While foraging for food and supplies today, okay, so this is after the war, the bombs dropped, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish-colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing and had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that this was the genetic mutation of a human. He found a superhuman. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. I'm entering into the record as at sample Q334. Yeah, I think the FEV is what got the Deathclaw going anyways. So, yeah. Same catalyst. One of the two backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's powers. If that last reactor goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka-Gen replicator and abandoning the laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realized that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth. Meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. At least this person was thinking ahead. Right? How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? So he did Google. I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. Oh, I feel that. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time. I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I asked myself who would protect this laboratory from those that would seek to misuse its gifts. I suppose I have no choice. Did no one in this park communicate? Yeah, the ghoul's just right over there. Traders came and gone, but apparently no one talked. It's been decades now, and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin has thickened and become heavily wrinkled, as if it's attempting to resist the radiation rather than allow it to penetrate my body. Rather than be horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them, to learn more about the effects this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day, but for now, I'm just happy to be alive. I probably should have waited on opening that door. Oh, journals. Okay, let's play one.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka-World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka-Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God. It's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later.
Wouldn't there eventually be some genetic degradation from being copied over and over and over again? Like trying to copy a photo?
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing.
Cloning
I
yourself?
just wish Dr. Hein was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
What's you got here? Ooh, another like 5 journals. It's about 1 a.m. and I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site to assist with an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear the security guys need to be more careful with our specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of our escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage in the tranquilizer darts. I'll report my findings in my next entry. So that's how he got captured, I guess. I've had my 3rd request for a budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this Project Cobalt I'm hearing so much about. I hope Brad Burton realizes that Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park, it's also home to several hundred living and breathing organisms which have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I am continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. Cobalt. Thanks to Dr. Dermont's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation issues I've been having with PB041, the Polar Bears 041. Alright. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out of the Nuka-Gen replicators inside out and then exploding. I assume this was due to an incorrect sequence, but I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific point of view. Yeah, I'm sure scientific. Those damn AFADs idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure, and the security department assured me that would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka-World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. I think I drank a little too much last night when ringing in the new year. I woke up right next to the Nuka-Gen replicator's main terminal and a program was running. It looks like I was trying to sequence an anteater with 16 giraffe-type leg scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, even in my inebriated state, I've created a fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I'll have to consult Dr. DeMott. The silly stories I read. Yeah, let's go this way.
We appear to be under fire.
No, we're under siege. Well, that's probably a bit strong too.
Well done. I have detected on your enemy detected.
An alpha. Ouch.
So violent.
Got him. Let's see what we got up here. That stuff can stay. Nothing of interest over here. All right, all right. Oink. Nothing in there. Shiny. 6, that's life.
The survived so many years undamaged. What luck.
Let's see here. The device is just like a conveyor belt. Okay. Program history. Subject has survived the gator claw. Subject has survived the incubation period, but appears to be in a highly volatile and aggressive state. Infusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequencing after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. Codename none. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequencing. Sample emitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334. Codename none. Subject survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample emitted to incinerator. Next attempt will adjust formula mixture from sample Q334 and will provide better shielding for the segmentation chamber. Turn that off. 17 out of 21, so we gotta... There's 4 left somewhere. Oh, they're like right over here. Okay, 2.
We should maintain vital statistics of the people. For causes of death,
Motor control unlock.
I think death-related injuries must be high on that list.
Oh, that comes out to the river there. Yeah. Came across that door before. There was one other path we need to go up yet. That's probably where the other 2 are. It's that way. There's probably nothing up here though. Yeah, it was just a storage area. Empty. 200-year-old blood pack. That was it, apparently. Alright. Alright, let's go through the exit that we made and go hunting for 2 more gators. Oh, don't tell me it's doing this. Oh, here we go. Good, good, good.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened, with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Tragedy.
Nuka-World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
One to go. I'm assuming air enclosure basement. I think we came across that door earlier. It's just on the other side here. How did that bear survive? There's the underdog here. It is doing damage to the gator claw. Now let's help it out.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
There we go. Did that bear just explode? It sure did. Ah. Oh, that's terrible. Back outside. All right. That should finish up everything here. We'll go say hi to the main man, Cito, and we still gotta find the Cappy that's in there too. Gotta find that.
Phantom of the Nuka at the parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
Monsters are gone. But I still wouldn't suggest hanging out here. There's not much food here. You know? Maybe there's an option to tell them to relocate or something.
Cito no like this place.
Let's see if we can't find the Cappy in here somewhere. And I see that one, yeah, but not the one we're looking for. Well, let's talk to him first.
New friend done?
Yep,
No more monsters?
no more.
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend.
Oh,
What's next for you, Cito? You want to stay here? Or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Zoo Cito home since small. Zoo family home since forever. Cito want to stay. Wasteland not safe for Cito family.
that is true.
Cito.
If I tell him to stay, and I end up attacking the place later, am I going to have to take care of him again? Not again, but you know.
Listen, Cito.
I-
You and your family
I don't wanna
have
risk
to get
it.
out of here. Mean people are coming, and they might hurt you or your family.
Cito sad. But Cito understand. Home too dangerous now. Cito take family and go. Here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito save. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Cheeto's shiny slugger. Fills action points on critical hit. It's got like little rocket boosters on it. That's cool. Valkyria, you like that, huh? I'm guessing it's on the other side of the wall, so we gotta get in here, maybe? I'm not seeing it in here. I'm gonna give one last good look on the walls here and just... I don't think it's inside here. Yeah, I think we're... Yeah. It took us an hour, 20 minutes. Well, maybe the bottling companies maybe a little more straightforward than this. Let's see, we want to get... I don't think we're getting in there. There is a gap there. Oh, what have I done? It's a good thing fast travel is a thing. There we go. It does, however, mean that we are back at trying to find wherever this Cappy is at. Oh, there it is.
It's clue number 9. One left.
That was a good hiding spot. That was a good hiding spot. Okay. Alright, let's get over to the bottling company here then. Bottling plant. See if we can't do that one quickish. And probably call it for today after that one. Not to rush, of course. You know, we're going to take our time. Where's the speaker?
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
No, it belongs to my pocket. Ibra Meluf? Yeah, okay. That's a word. Okay, and just to see if really bottling. Looks like we're going inside maybe. Up there. Maybe. Making a whole lot of assumptions right now. King Cola's castle. We were there last time. A world of refreshment. Oh, hey, we needed a... there it is. Collect your reward from Nero. Okay. Well, next time we talk to her. Nero was the Nuka-Cola robot girl, right? I'm pretty sure. In the bottling plant.
Nuka-World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
A world of refreshment.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river
Nuka
of
Lark.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola
Nuka Lark
Quantum.
meat.
Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Twice the calories,
So
twice the
sit back and enjoy the
carbohydrates,
ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
twice the caffeine.
Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradford, was a budding chemist.
2042. I was thinking Nuka-Cola was like a replacement for Coca-Cola.
Nice.
Would have ran around the same time. Guess not. There you go.
That's it.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. %35 alcohol by volume. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or...
Staff terminal, huh? Staff memos, grand reopening. After being on vacation for the past month, I'm sure you're all excited to be back and you're earning a paycheck. So let's see those smiles. We've only got a couple of days before the grand reopening, and if management doesn't feel like you're suitably eager and enthusiastic, you can be replaced. Don't forget, they can still decide to go fully automated for the reopening, so buck up and ride the Quantum. In fact, I've been told by the beverageers that if you are feeling a little low on energy, you can drink the Quantum right out of the river. This new Nuka-Cola Quantum is so packed full of energy that it kills any bacteria it touches, so drink up. Is it bleach? Management has decided that Nuka Bar section of the ride is to be automated only until further notice, despite numerous warnings that actors are only to simulate drinking Nuka-Cola Dark while staff in that section of the ride. Johnny fell off the stool into the river. Jenny, she's fine, but the nurse said she had a blood alcohol level of 0.37 after only 2 hours into her shift. While we appreciate her enthusiasm for Nuka-Cola products, we also have to maintain a safe environment for our guests, one of whom lost their glasses when Jenny hit her head on the boat. Stick to the script. To all right staffs, I understand that some of you have come to work for us from other amusement parks where ad-libbing was permitted or even encouraged, but here at Nuka-World, we ask that you stick to the script. For example, the Wild West section of the ride is to be staffed only by cowboys and cowgirls. It is not to be staffed by Nuka Girl, Zetins, clowns, knights, pirates, gorillas, ninjas, or sea monsters. But that sounds fun. No more pranks. It has come to our attention that a number of pranks have been played on workers in the bottling plant. We advise that these kinds of pranks are not in keeping with the culture outlined in the Nuka-World Employee Handbook. If it's outlined in the handbook, it's not a culture. Right? Let's just get that out of the way. For example, filling a tray of empty bottles with dry ice and setting them into the caps so they explode when sealed is clearly in violation of safety protocols. Yes, that is. I'd have to agree on that. Turning glass into grenades is... Well, let's just say glass shards hurt. I'm sure when Randall gets out of the hospital, he'll probably say it was hilarious, but Nuka-Cola is paying for his eye surgery. He lost an eye too, so management finds it less funny. Let's do that. Boy, all this science sure does work up a thirst. But sir, all we have is coffee, water, and a variety of other boring beverages. That won't do it all. I've got an idea. Phantom mime creation of Nuka-Cola. Sir, you've done it. This is delicious and I can feel my heart racing. Eureka! So long, science. Hello, refreshments. Gosh darn it, I just can't do anymore, Bert. I can't. Throw his head on the ground. What's the matter, Roy? I just got done busting a bronco and I'm more tired than a three-legged mule pulling a load of rock up a mountain. Here, drink this delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. The authentic root beer it's root beer? I do like the root beer. Root beer flavor will give you everything you need to get back to right in no time. Chugs the Nuka-Cola Wild. Time to go rustling up some more Broncos, Bert. Yeah. Yeah, so, yes. Root beer. What can I get you a drink, miss? I don't know. All these drinks take forever to help me unwind, and they usually taste terrible. Sounds like what you need is a Nuka-Cola Dark. Tell me more. You'll be ready for the night after your first drink, and it has the delicious taste you know to expect from Nuka-Cola products. Anyone here want to buy me a Nuka-Cola Dark?
Planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
8 hours.
Each dreamt of a delicious soft drink that would provide energy, focus, and 120% of the recommended daily value of sugar. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshments.
That's too much sugar.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Whoa!
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola world.
Yeah, whatever's going on out there, they can fight amongst themselves.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Well, they came to me.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
How many of you are there?
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through.
Wrong way. There we go.
The
Sweet.
Nuka-Cola world of refreshment.
Oh, really? How many of there are you? So like in the assembly plant over here.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
This doesn't look like it's part of the tour. Give. The troubles. I suppose that's one way to phrase it. That goes outside. Take, mine. 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 Is this part of a walking tour?
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member, Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant and got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow, so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's gotta be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know that help's not coming. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey. Signing off. For good.
Why wearing a dress? Wait, what? Nuka-World's main power is offline. So we gotta get the plant back up and running now. Can't get that guy. We're back up here. Okay.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new Spacewave bucket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
You don't say.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum at Nuka-World. We hope you'll enjoy the ride and learn more about Nuka-Cola. Blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a complicated additive.
Well, let's beat these guys up.
Enjoy the ride and learn more about Nuka-Cola.
Still gotta find that Cappy. Guess we'll walk backwards and See if it's on the wall somewhere.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid. Each one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
There's a power suit here.
Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to ride out on the town Nuka-Cola taste. Then
17?
pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
There's no snipers here, Kiri. It's just bugs. Scale model buildings.
Coming soon to your favorite grocer or restaurant. While out here on the East Coast, the delight and refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka grape, Nuka orange, or Nuka cherry.
Yeah, cherry. No, I'll take orange, thank you. What happens if I drink 200-year-old Nuka-Cola?
Or for those that prefer a timeless
Just 20 rads.
beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
There it is.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
Or for those that prefer a timeless safe beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild. Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quart and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
Victory. It would probably tastes like bluegrass. Or those rocket pops.
But in late
Yeah, that's probably what it tastes
2044,
like. Those
Mr.
rocket
Brad
pops.
Burton was finally successful, and Nuka-Cola was born. To become America's #1 favorite soft drink.
There you go. Clear the exterior.
Not one to
Okay.
rest on his laurels, Mr. Brad
We got the
Burton
interior
and a
cleared
team
out
of
then, so let's
talented beverageers continue to create
get back outside.
Nuka-Cola.
I guess we can talk to the other two, those two people before
Welcome to the
closing out today.
Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now
If
featuring
this was just a clear the region, then that's, you know, pretty easy to do. We do got like a half hour yet to work with.
Guests,
There
remember
you
to
go.
redeem all your prize tickets at the Nuka-Cade before you head home. Located in Nukatown, USA.
Let's see which way. How are we gonna get there from here? Unless there was no back way, and we had to use that other exit that we found.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola
There's-
Wild.
looks like there's a way in here. Let's walk around the facility. Just gotta get the backside of this. Looks like we got ourselves a parking lot here. What's that? Gas station? Gas station. What was the price of fuel over here? Okay, Classic C coolant, Classic A coolant. Oh yeah, because everything's atomic, you wouldn't use fuel, you'd have coolant. You'd have to cycle that out. But still 113... What is it? A gallon? Oh, dude, it's a settlement. This workshop can't be used until Nuka what? Until Nuka what? Nuka-World has power. Okay. I'll just leave everything here for now. I'll leave them be. We got our own problems right now. If they're going to come to me, then... Yeah, leveled up. Ah! There we go. Anything interesting here? Mallard. Yeah. Get out of the water. Okay, so we still got a few guys to find yet. Let's see, do we have any? guys up here. What's up there? Another fusion core. Turn that off. Oh, just the flagpole, huh? Okay, we're gonna leave that. Helipad, maybe? Yeah, definitely helipad. Let's see, where could bad guys be? You think there'd be a couple more around here? Oh, I see one. And that was the last guy. Casey's password. They hit Boston. This is really happening. Jane's college is out there. The hell with the evacuation protocols. I have to go find her. Well, if you find this, sorry, I couldn't stick to the buddy system. Good luck, Casey. What the password's for. Let's head back to head back to Nuka-Town, USA here. Sure. Oh. We'll give it a sec. There's some noise. All right. All right.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
Well, not anymore. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Perception again? Yeah. We should get that up to 6 as well. There's gonna be 3 levels.
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all
10
the work
numbers?
looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Use the keypad. Use the keypad where, though? Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's talk to, let's find Nira first then.
Mags, where
Settle that up.
all you have to do is hear him speak.
Where is that robot anyways?
Word is, Superman's just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good shit. I don't bring you bullshit.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka-World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I got him.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do. Why, that's just Nuka-tastic.
Nuka-tastic.
Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a
Nuka-Cola Dark added. Great. Just got a few drinks. Quantum. Yeah. Yeah, that's yep, that's what happened. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside. Let's search careful.
Brad Burton's office.
Formula would be hidden somewhere.
I have
No way
seen
Brad Burton
pictures
would leave
of
it out
that.
in the open.
It's not in the restroom, but I found some ammo.
Hard to believe I'm really here. Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
Nuka-World, find the hidden campies. Well, this would have been... This would have made that a lot easier. Nuka-Cola
In
Clear?
regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Nice.
General Baxton's visit.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you've got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Outgoing to Giles Mansgrove in Vault-Tec. Oh boy, this is going to be good. Just wanted to reach out and say thank you for the work you've done in my private sanctuary. With the installation of the control switch, work is finally complete. Using Antidote to share about the final day, the engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? And the answer came to me. It should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we can both agree that it was an inspired choice. Thanks for everything, Giles. The money has been wired to your account. Okay. Sir, I've cleared your schedule as you requested for the latter half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team and all the backup copies destroyed. Why? I hope you know what you're doing, sir. If you go through with this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind the Nuka-Cola Corporation since the beginning. I think it will be a great loss if that were to change. I've considered your proposal for shutting down the Galactic Zone to overhaul the stall control mainframe and its robots, and I have to say that I am taken aback by the suggestion. If there's one thing I've taught you, it's that no matter how tough things get, we never give up. Tell the manager over there he'll just have to hunker down and make do with what he has. I've poured billions into that park, and I'm not about to watch it trickle away by closing the gates. As far as disarming the robots in the park, that's also a no. If things go south at Nuka-World, the force of robots is the only protection we have. Cooperating with Robco was the only way I could get that type of weaponry allowed outside of... Was he talking about a permanent shutdown or just like a weekend for overhaul or something? So suck it up and get whatever his name's ass moving over there to fix this problem. I think that's what he's suggesting. Sir, I've done as you've requested and informed all security personnel about our problem with the EFAD group. We're doing the best we can to keep them as far away from this furry adventure as possible, but we're understaffed. I need every man and woman I can get, but if you've assigned 12 of my people to Project Cobalt and yet to replace them, any help is appreciated, sir. Have a wonderful day. I've started reviewing the Hidden Cappy contest details and I have a question. So I actually have to receive the contest winners in my office in person? If so, have you considered how Project Cobalt could effect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. Anyway, I promise you that I will submit the rest of my comments and changes this week. I've been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt, and I've definitely put it off for too long. Don't worry, Peyton, if I take any longer, just tell the marketing team to come after me with the torches and pitchforks. Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm over the quantum beverage idea, but I really think we should run more tests before we send it out to market. The isotope that we're using is strontium 90, which is extremely radioactive. It's perfect for the military's application, but even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Now, I know that the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on store shelves, and we stand to make a lot of money with this product, but think of the long-term effects it can have. We already know it causes the imbibber's urine to glow, and while others in the beverage lab find that amusing, I find something like that coming out of my body disturbing. I have a battery of tests I'd like to perform before we release the product to the Washington, D.C. test market. All I ask is a 6 to 8 month delay. So a full... Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Absolutely love the Nuka condolences, fruit and cheese baskets you sent out to our families of the early prototype quantum flavor testers. Oh. Great idea. I think I love the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up even more. Saved us billions, I suspect. You're at the top of your game, Peyton, and maybe someday you'll be sitting in the big chair. For now, enjoy that shiny new quantum blue Corvega you found parked in your driveway this morning. You earned it. I see a button. Been eyeing that button for a while.
Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
Aha, I'm gonna go see it without you. Whatever's down here.
After you. Wow. What is this place?
Looks like a vault.
Closer look.
With a bad texture mesh. Look at that, just cuts right into the... Yeah. Well, I shouldn't ridicule too much. I mean, how would I have done it? Probably have had a buffer material like that. Yeah, it looks like they just copy and pasted the vault entrance just right in. Stop. You are entering a depressurized hazard zone. Check your rad meter before proceeding. Hello. Victory is red, huh?
The formula's got to be past this door. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth?
How did the car get down here?
Well, before the atom bombs.
No.
I fear I may have to delete some of
John
it to
Caleb Bradburton! Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Holy sh...
I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
This is all you've seen for 200 years?
It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir.
You poor soul.
I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here? You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design,
the blue.
Give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So
Otherwise he gets bored.
A weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition.
What's that?
I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Yeah. If our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my wish.
How I'm...
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
And what about after you're gone?
You've got a point. But I want
There's a
compensation
third option.
for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have
it. A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
The third option that I mentioned, Robco's got this thing called a brain pop. You attach your head to one of those, get you up and about moving again. I mean,
I couldn't stand being afraid.
And then I hear this Institute group makes robots for people. Maybe they can stick your head onto one of those. I don't know. But if the option is keep him here until she passes away and then just be here for another 1,000 years or however long until the power eventually gives out, I would... What's this? All this very cherry soda. Great Pearl soda. Or just more flavors. Project Cobalt. Joe Braxton stopped by my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contacts in Washington, D.C. saw to that. He asked for exactly what I expected. The use of Nuka-World's beverages for a military chemical and weapons program. I told him I'd do it if he gave me information on the military's LEAP-X, Life Extension and Prolongation program. The look on his face when I asked that was priceless. As expected, he said yes. The moment the LEAP-X data arrives, I'm putting our team to work on it right away. It's obvious that this world is heading for the end, and I intend to outlast it all. You did that, sir. I had Vault-Tec modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the LEAP-X system running. It's costing me a fortune, and I've had to divert money from the amusement park, but oh, so you embezzled. But who cares? My money and the park won't be worth anything when the world is smoking ruins. I've flown a few LEAP-X researchers down here to make sure the prototype works. I bet they're glad to still have a job, seeing as all the military's money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from the Nuka-World team about the cutbacks, but they'll just have to make do. Beckham's work with Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium-90 he's calling quantum. He believes he can use the isotope to weaponize almost anything in the military's arsenal. Weaponize almost anything in the military's arsenal. He's come up with a few prototypes like the Nuka-Nuke, and we've even used the quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. Ironically, Beckham believes we can use this isotope somewhat safely as an ingredient in a new Nuka-Cola soft drink flavor. By reducing most of the harmful effects of the isotope, the quantum will actually glow longer than the ingredients we use in Quartz and Victory. In fact, I've told Meekum to start distilling it immediately and call it Nuka-Cola Quantum. The original intention of LEAP-X was to create a living biosuit to preserve the body after it would normally expire, but now I've been told by those idiots at the LEAP-X team that's not possible. LEAP-X requires so much power and so many special components it can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That leaves me no choice. If I want to prolong my life, I'll have to have them preserve only my head. I've told them to proceed. I haven't come this far just to give up and await the inevitable. This is my final entry. Today, I will be undergoing the surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred to the LEAP-X system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton Huxley, my executive assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside the LEAP-X team who knows about this procedure, and I am entrusting him to visit me daily and keep me informed of the events happening outside of the vault. I take it he didn't survive. Or he eventually stopped coming by.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision. I sort of feel sorry for him.
That's why we're going to let him go.
Stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Exactly. Such a... Yeah. 200 years, not a sip. You want him to go for another 200 after you're gone? You going to start bringing a cult down here or something?
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
You can now create Nuka-Cola Cherry Dark what the soda mixer station.
Free at last.
Goodbye, sir. At least you got to meet him, though.
Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was. I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Looks like he was already old. Okay, let's see. We got a soda mixer.
undamaged. Right track.
Yes.
Nuke schematics. Gonna take all of that. Take this, take that, take that. I wonder if I can pick these both up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which way do I got to work with? 390? Oh yeah, we're good, we're good.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry.
Lady, be thankful you even met him.
Smiles on a million faces.
For as far as you know.
To just walk in here and destroy all that.
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's
As far as they knew, he passed away 200 years ago with the bombs.
Not in my wildest dreams did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away.
No, you had that.
It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget
sure did.
that. Not ever.
Nope.
And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Yes.
Increased the wearer's overall carrying capacity by 55 pounds. Oh, this is a backpack. By 55 pounds. Is that more than what I currently have with my... military duffel bag. Carry plus 45. Yeah, that is a little more. 45, 55, that's 10 pounds more. I'll have to see if we can't increase more. Okay, we'll head back to the main tower and we'll call it there. Actually, if all I'm going to do is run back to the tower and save it. Nah, I'll keep talking. So just to sort of review, I did kind of cover it at the start of the episode here, but just a closing statement here. So tomorrow's episode, or whenever we get back, we'll do the outside area. That we do got to go to a junkyard and talk to some people that we were made aware of and see what goes on out there. But then we'll see if we can't head back to the mainland and do up the Miniman's quest line up until we get to be a general, because I did pick up a mod that allows them to come here and sort of help out with clearing out the raiders, and then we can repopulate the place with settlers. So instead of being a raider infested place, it's, you know, Boston Knights or something. Should be nice, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be quite nice. Well, That's going to be it for today. As always, thanks for stopping by, hanging out, keeping me some company, and until next time, take care. Major Weapon signing off.